Chemistry, better known as The Black Dove or The Diary of a Black Dove. I'm so excited to be here. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. It is January 1st, 2025. And I got to tell you that I went into the cards to see what the collective and myself have to look forward to for the first 3 months of January. How are we going to get the most out of the first 3 months of the 2025? Okay. So I broke it down a little bit, and I hope this helps you navigate through 2025. So the first thing is the collective energy is completely changing. You know how we are accustomed to people being rude, people being disrespectful, just not nice people. But now, the energy of 2025 is harmony, harmonious relationships, um, respect for others, acting with caution because you can expect pretty much an immediate backfire, standing up for what you believe in and being honorable. That is the energy for 2025, right? So let me share with you the information that I have that will help you have a successful first quarter. Now, the collective is being forced into their hero's journey. So I bet you're saying, well, what exactly is a hero's journey chemistry? The hero's journey is where you realize that Jesus is not coming to save anyone. Yeah. We're awakening to some illusions that we've been in for a very long time, and that is the first one I want to touch on. There is nobody that's going to save you. I speak this from um, reading and studying, but as well as personal experience. The hero's journey is where you look at your life, you look at your relationships, you look at how you position yourself in the world. And if there's something that you don't like, this is the time, this is the energy for you to go in, make plans, and to adjust to the plans of change so that you can reach your ultimate goal, whatever that may be. This is a forced awakening. And the reason it's going to be a forced awakening is because we've been asleep a very long time. And for myself, um, for a while, it was very difficult for me to awaken, even though I knew I had to. So sometimes you're going to put yourself in a position that's going to shock you awake. And when I speak of you, I'm speaking of the soul of who you are, the eternal part of who you are. First, I want to thanks to all of the subscribers. For those that have been on my channel for a while, I've been on hiatus. Catch me on TikTok, Chemistry2332. And for those who are new that are coming, that this video is coming down your timeline, I hope you get some information that will help change your life. And to YouTube, I hope you put me back in algorithm, because, you know, the information I share is the truth, and they really, really suppressed me for a while. And that's why I just stopped creating videos, but I'm back on it, right? So we're being forced into an awakening. You're going to learn things about your life that have been secret from you. And it's going to be connected to your family. It's going to be connected to your loved ones, and it's going to be connected to your friends. You know, it's easy to look at me and my situation, knowing what I've been through, and say, oh, that is fucked up. But my situation is only my situation because I woke up to it. Now it's time for the collective to wake up to whatever their situations was. It may not be as drastic as my situation, being sacrificed by my, I wouldn't say family, I'll say karmic folks, because they are far from my family. And I've always known this, right? We know these things in our subconscious nature. And the awakening process is awakening to things that you've already known mentally, subconsciously, but now it's time to accept it and make plans to change and separate yourselves from people that are ultimately attempting to take you out. And even before taking you out, because these people have been taken over by demonic entities, this is what they do for play, for sport. It's in the same way as colonizers. So I want to share with you real quick. Colonizers come from somewhere else, and they came and took over indigenous territories, indigenous lands, and they took over. They just completely invaded the indigenous people's land. And what they did is they took the indigenous people's information, which information equals to light, and they thought that, oh, I can take their information and I can create a better version. So they're thieves first, so they steal what does not belong to them, and then they attempt to make it better. This is the same way with narcissists, family, and friends. They have no ability to create because their God is the evil one. There are several evil ones, so I won't put a name to it, but they are not creator gods. The indigenous people, the originals, we are the creator gods. So they come in and try to invade what we have and then create on top of that. You're not a creator, you're a copycat. So the colonizers are connected to narcissists. The colonizers, we have been told, have pale skin, but the narcissists around us have the black hand. So they are the ones able to get into our business. They're the ones who are able to put hooks, energetic hooks in you in the spiritual realm. They are the ones that have been taught from the 200 fallen angels how to put spells, hexes, vexes, and curses on those people around them. Typically, most of the time, it's the chosen ones. Although the chosen ones go through a temporary phase of amnesia, because the spells have been placed on them. When they wake up as the superhumans, and they're able to do so much more than we have seen. However, 2025 is the year of Jubilee. And with Jubilee, you receive everything that was stolen from you times interest. So, in order for you to align yourself with Jubilee year, you must go through the process of awakening your soul through the hero's journey and by the forced awakening. What most people want to do is they want to fight the awakening. If you fight the awakening, it's going to be so much more difficult. But you have free will. You get to choose how you want to walk your race, how you want to run your race. And it's nobody else, it's nobody else's business what you choose. With the reading, there will be some turbulent waters. And this is the first 3 months. So keep this in mind. This is to help you navigate through the first 3 months. There are going to be turbulent waters because there are going to be a lot of changes that takes place in the lives of the collective. Whether it's losing your job, ending of a relationship, having to physically move, any number of changes, those that is what's going to take place in the first quarter of 2025. You will attempt to move to calmer waters, but for a while it's going to seem like you're in a very stagnant position, not able to move forward. I want to just take a break right here and I want to share with you about quicksand. What is the best way to get yourself out of quicksand? And that is to slowly pull one of your limbs out, slowly. If you try to do it too quickly, the quicksand will pull you down. So the first thing is we try to hurry up and move out of very uncomfortable situations. That will cause you to sink much faster. Try not to do that. Okay? Um, this is going to require mental acuity to pull yourself out. At this time, the collective is, like I said, you're going to experience endings to things. Whatever ends, you know, allow it, allow the cycle to close out because there's a purpose in the ending. Look for the lesson in the end of whatever it is you're experiencing. So that's enough for now. I didn't even mean to stay on this long, but I want you to go back and listen to this message because there's going to be some gems in here as we move forward in 2025. So until the next time, namaste.